On Wednesday, the SBA officially announced new details on the Restaurant Revitalization Fund and the timeline for applications. The SBA recommends qualifying applicants familiarize themselves with the application process in advance to ensure a smooth and efficient application experience. Starting today at 9 a.m., operators interested in the program can register for an account in advance of the application opening at restaurants.sba.gov. Applications will officially open on Monday, May 3rd at noon. AHLA President and CEO Chip Rogers, in partnership with Dee Taylor of Unite Here, held a joint press conference announcing the Save Hotels Jobs Act, which provides a critical lifeline to hotel workers across the country. The U.S. Census Bureau has confirmed that Pennsylvania will lose one of its seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. The big winner in the census congressional sweepstakes was Texas, that picked up 2 seats, followed by Colorado, Florida, Montana, North Carolina, and Oregon, each picking up a seat. Losers, in addition to the Keystone State, were New York, Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, West Virginia, and California. The CDC this week announced updated guidelines for fully vaccinated individuals. However, these changes do not impact businesses in Pennsylvania. Employees are still required to wear masks at all times, and patrons are still required to wear masks to move about a restaurant. Operators in Pennsylvania and around the country are facing an extraordinary challenge in finding enough staff for their businesses. PRLA is devoting significant effort and financial resources to bring workers back to the industry. We are working in a collaborative effort with other state restaurant associations and our partners at the National Restaurant Association to encourage workers to join our great industry. Effective this week, part-time and full-time employees of PRLA members can now access affordable personal health insurance for themselves and their families through a new program. Individual and family plans require no employer participation or contributions. More information is available at www.hospitality-health.com/PRLA. This unique offering could provide one more incentive for employees to return to work at your restaurants. Earlier this week, the Delaware Valley Journal reported on the impact of Philadelphia's strict mitigation rules on the city's restaurants, including losing patrons to the suburbs. That said, this week, Philadelphia Health Commissioner Farley relaxed restrictions on dining and events, which will start on Friday, May 7th. Philadelphia restaurants that meet the enhanced ventilation standards will see their indoor dining capacity increase to 75%. Those that don't will be permitted to bump up to 50%. The maximum table size will increase from 4 to 6, and the requirement that everyone be from the same household is removed. The outdoor dining maximum table size will increase to 10, which aligns with state guidelines. Indoor catered events are permitted up to 25% occupancy with a cap of 75 people. There is potential to increase the cap to 150 on May 21st, but that will be determined by case rates. Now, as a reminder, what I just mentioned just applies to Philadelphia. Lastly, the Rachel Ray Foundation announced that 27 high schools from around the nation were selected to receive ProStart Grow grants. ProStart is the very important program sponsored by PRLA that provides curriculum at the secondary level for those wanting to go into the restaurant business. Each school will receive a $5,000 grant to be used to upgrade and expand the school's ProStart program. Congratulations to Pennsylvania's Greene County CTC in Waynesburg for being named one of the 27 schools. Thanks for joining me for another edition of It Happened This Week. I'm John Longstreet, and I'll see you again next week.